B-Marsh Boxing was good boxing, had some fight fans around the world. What's happening, world? B-Marsh Boxing, we back at it, you heard? Live and direct. Summertime's over, man. Look at the skies. Summertime is over, doggy. Gray skies. First time I worn long pants since probably like May, you know what I mean? Been on my shorts grind. I like to stay comfortable, you know what I mean? I'm good, man. I need some change my damn self. Alright? Maybe when I come back. Yeah. Yeah, man. Live uptown. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you see the title, you heard? Them fellas Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. Rematch happening December 7th out there in Saudi Arabia. You know? But one thing for sure, two things for certain. What's up, dogs? How you doing, man? I see you everywhere, man. That's the same thing you tell me. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But the rematch is on the 7th of December. You know what I'm saying? But anybody in their right mind who been watching boxing, especially when Anthony Joshua held them belts hostage, because that's what he did. Let's not get it twisted, man. He pulled the old UK Billy Joe Saunders type moves. You know what I mean? Chris Eubank. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them belts hostage over there in the UK. A lot of other fighters did that too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what's up, man? Alright? Yeah, man. For a gloomy day, everybody up and about. It's gloomy, but hey, man, it's what it is. But you know, with Anthony Joshua holding them belts hostage, I think boxing will be in a better place if Andy Ruiz wins that rematch. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. If Andy Ruiz wins that rematch, hold up a sec, man. Let me put my shit on. On silent. Boxing will be in a better place because everybody know that if the man Andy Ruiz wins a rematch over there in Saudi Arabia for them 3 titles, them unified titles that Andy Ruiz possesses as of right now, you know what I mean? Then an undisputed unification with Deontay Wilder is inevitable. That ain't no secret. That's nothing that boxing can't deny, and Al Heyman will deliver that. I don't see, look, people they try to say, oh, fellas ain't fighting nobody as far as the welterweights, as far as Errol Spence ain't unifying with nobody. It was only a matter of time. Now Errol Spence, in less than a month, is going to be in the unification with Sean Porter for the WBC and IBF welterweight titles. You know what I mean? You check it. They try to say that type of stuff to try and discredit Al Heyman and say he ain't doing nothing over there. Fellas ain't even unifying because Bud Crawford and Errol Spence are nowhere close to a unification. You know what I mean? But really and truly, that shit was just hogwash. Fellas just, you know, try to paint the man Al Heyman with a brush and put a jacket on him that don't even fit. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to tell you, if Andy Ruiz wins that rematch, Wilder and AJ will have a chance for undisputed. And whomever wins that fight, if Andy Ruiz can get past the man Anthony Joshua, whoever wins that fight Between Wilder and if Ruiz can beat Anthony Joshua, they're gonna be the biggest superstar in boxing on the planet. Believe you me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had a official undisputed champ holding all belts at the heavyweight division since Lennox Lewis. You know what I mean? Since Lennox Lewis beat Evander Holyfield to take the WBA and the IBS strap off of him. You know what I'm saying? Then them fellas, Lennox Lewis vacated the WBA belt. He ain't even defended. You know what I'm saying? He vacated that joint. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the whole world knew who's the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need in boxing right now, you know what I mean? Real talk, man. Check it. So the boxing will be in a better place because at least we're going to be guaranteed an undisputed fight at heavyweight if Andy Ruiz, who's managed by Al Heyman, and the man, what's his name? Deontay Wilder, also managed by Al Heyman, you know what I mean? Trying to cross right here. Gotta go to the post office. Got some packages to ship, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, man. You know that the man Eddie Hearn is basically telling telling Wilder to leave the man Joshua alone, you know what I'm saying? Because the man Wilder said, oh, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, the man AJ said when he beats Andy Ruiz that he don't want to hear from nobody. You know what I mean? He ain't trying to hear from nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's 640 down there. That's the projects down there, down this block right here. No through street. One way in, one way out. Park Morton, 640. This building right here that say Adventures used to be a big go-go spot. Be the big go-go spot, man. The black hole. Well, you had to be a bad man to go up in there. You know what I mean? That was like the tunnel in New York City. Like, you ain't just coming up in that joint flashing no jewels or nothing. If you do, you're gonna be a made man. But this one I'm stepping in, man. United States Post Office. Yeah. But real talk, man, the man what AJ's talking about, he doesn't want to hear from anybody. Doesn't want to hear from Tyson Fury or Wilder if he beats the man Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? And the man Eddie Hearn basically telling that man Deontay Wilder to leave that man alone, you know what I mean? Leave that man Anthony Joshua alone. What does that tell you, man? That tells me everything I need to know. That if they do so happen to beat Andy Ruiz, they're going to keep them belts hostage, you know what I'm saying? They're not coming back to the United States, you know what I'm saying? That taking over the U.S., that shit failed horribly, blew up all in their face, you know what I mean? And they're not going to take those type of chances again. You check it, so I think boxing will be in a better place if Andy Ruiz wins that fight. Brings them belts back to PBC, where they currently are right now. And have a unification with the man Deontay Wilder. But believe you me, 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee you these sanctioning bodies will try and interfere with that. You know what I'm saying? They'll try and interfere with that. They have no problem letting the man Anthony Joshua and Ruiz do their rematch. But they didn't let the man Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko and the man AJ. They ain't let them fellas do no rematch. You know what I mean? So, since they ain't give them their rematch, they let Andy Ruiz and them go ahead with their rematch. I'm trying to tell you, man, politics are going to be played. You know what I'm saying? Same way Anthony Joshua's been protected, especially by the WBA. You know what I mean? The WBA, they removed Luis Ortiz from the rankings, so Anthony Joshua didn't have to face him a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? The WBA pulled that foul shit talking about Povetkin is a mandatory and that fight needs to be made within 24 hours. They basically, the WBA, with the help of Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua and them, they helped stop an undisputed fight because Deontay Wilder had agreed to their 15 million flat fee. Now he about to get more money, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you, if Andy Ruiz win that fight, we need that fight in the United States. And if Andy Ruiz wins that fight, he's going to unify with the man Deontay Wilder. Should be no politics, should be no network issues, no obstruction for that heavyweight fight for undisputed, and that's what we need in boxing. And everybody else could wait their turn. I can guarantee you Tyson Fury will wait his turn. Look at the opponents he's facing lately. He has no intentions of fighting nobody with the sanctioning body belt because ESPN and the promotion team over there on ESPN, they keep calling the man the lineal champ, you know what I mean? Be March Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Before I'm out of here, man, one last time y'all seen these type of kicks right here, boy. When the last time y'all seen these joints right here? What up, Town Biz? Town Biz, man. Man, you always talking about the sneakers. What's good, fam? I hope y'all could tell me what these joints is right here. I can guarantee you ain't seen nobody rock these joints in the last 15, 20 plus years, you know what I mean? That's just how I do vintage, man. Bring out some vintage shit. What, they closed for lunch? Come on, man. This is the only post office that does that.
Leave here and go to the
The only post office. And 9 times out of 10, they be a line over there till here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they ain't coming back to 20 after 3.
I'm going to go to the one over there. I'm going to one.
The sign on that window say 320.
I go to one up Piney Branch. Up there by...
Thank you for letting me know that.
By Tuckerman.
Hello?
Up by the Safeway. I'm going to go to that one. Because I can't wait here till no... You said 3:30? 3:20? Nah, I'm cool. It's only post office do that nut ass shit, man. Man, this post office, they be doing some goofy shit. I can't even lie, man. Fuck, man. Who does that? Anyways, man. Show y'all uptown, man. Georgia Avenue. This the heart of uptown, for real, for real. Eddie Leonard. They got the Eddie Leonard about my shorty way over there by Alabama Avenue on the south side. This the joint uptown, man. Some kid got killed over here, man. Man got clapped right here on the block, boy. You know what I'm saying? Broad daylight, man. Chased him down with the burner and clapped him. Bloodstain was all on the ground, on the street for a long time. I bet you I could walk by that joint and still find the bloodstain. That lady, I don't know why she parked over there. But anyways, man, just a little stroll, man, while I'm running my errands, you know what I mean? Yeah, every day is a holiday. You know what I mean? Every day is a holiday. Another hustle dollar day. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know if y'all know about these kicks, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. These joints right here, I'm going to tell you like this. When they dropped in 94, they were the lightest Nike shoe ever. The lightest Nike shoe ever. It's called Air Nike LWP. LWP meaning lightweight performance, you know what I mean? Fellas like Penny Hardaway, Scottie Pippen. A lot of NBA players used to rock these joints before they had their signature, you know what I mean? Jason Kidd, when he was a rookie on Dallas Mavericks, he was rocking these joints. Gary Payton had his own, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how Gary Payton, Penny Hardaway, and Scottie Pippen were all rocking these joints. These joints right here is a Penny Hardaway Orlando Magic colors. But I'm an old school, man. I'll show y'all my old school hat right here, man. Orlando Magic, dog. I had this joint since I was like in 7th grade, kid. You know what I mean? 7th grade, man. In the 90s, of course, the Bulls merchandise was fire. You know what I'm saying? But the new fellas on the block, the new team schemes, starter jackets, hats, jerseys that was fly in the mid 90s with shit like what you call it, Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornet starter was butter. My little sister had that joint. I had a couple hats, Charlotte Hornets. I still do. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte Hornets shit was fly. Orlando Magic shit was fly. You know what I'm saying? Black and blue. What else? Basically, I think those were the top three. Bulls, Magic, and Hornets. I said occasionally you had some Phoenix Sun shit here popping off here and there, you know what I mean? Man, I'm disappointed that post office closed, man. I'm quite disappointed, I can't even lie. Fuckery. I gotta meet somebody at 310. Now they're gonna mess up my plans, you know what I mean? Bruce Monroe Park. This park right here used to be a big elementary school. They demolished that joint and put up a park, which I wasn't mad, you know, because man, I've hooped on this court many days. Gave niggas work on these courts, but what I did here is that they trying to demolish the park and build some expensive high-rise condos. Now that I'm not feeling. Where the hell the kids gonna play? You're gonna take away another one of their places that they could play? Nah, man, don't do that. This park is legendary, you know what I mean? You go all the way up there, this Columbia Road takes you to Columbia Heights, you know what I mean? Columbia Heights is one of the most heavily gentrified neighborhoods in DC, but shit still be popping off. I love them Caucasians who came in with the gentrification. They thought shit is sweet, man, till they come downstairs, man. Might hear somebody getting their head blown off. Hold tight, B-Marsh Boxing. Yo. Nice, man. Yeah, everything's blessed. Can't complain. You check it.
Right?
Yeah. Come on, last time my man was in a hurry still. You check
That's how
it.
it goes. Sometimes you got, you know.
Today I'm not gonna take my time.
Yeah, sometimes you move quick. That's how it goes. That's how it's on you when you leave it. That's it, you know.
That's when things get lost.
Focus, yeah, focus too much or moving quick.
True.
More times, you know, you get to a point where it's easy.
Yeah.
Drop your wallet, you know.
Lose your phone.
Yeah.
The person you probably about to go check. You probably need to link them with the phone still. You check it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
All right.
Come on.
I'm a big bag.
Alright, no problem. Cool. Alright.
Good?
Yes, sir. Bless up.
All right,
Thanks,
General.
man. Yeah,
Have
man.
a safe out.
Soon link you at.
All right.
Alright, bless up. Yes, indeed. B-Marsh Boxing, man. We live, man. Fucking post office, man. Who does that, man? Buy your lunch and go eat in the back. You know what I'm saying? They really should have people in that joint. Anyways. Yes, indeed, man. Anthony Joshua. It'll be better. But I'm trying to tell you, man, that's just common sense. What y'all want to go through to say stuff we've been going through since what? When did the man Anthony Joshua start to pop off? He got that title like in January versus Charles Martin, right? By 2017, a year later, he fought Klitschko. All right, so since about 2017, 2016, y'all want to go through the same shit? Nah, man, I don't. Look, the man Anthony Joshua, if he beats Ruiz, Good for him. May the best man win. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, sorry. I'm doing business while on the phone. Hey, what's up, man? I see y'all in the chat. What's happening? Red Eyes says Celebrity Hall. Yeah. Brooklyn Child Boxing. What's good, Brooklyn Child Boxing? Says, what's poppin', bro? What's happening? Tax says, Penny was a man. My favorite young squad. Yeah. Penny and them, man. They was on their way to do major things. But at the end of the day, I think Shaq was just too immature and didn't like the fact that Penny was becoming actually more popular than Shaq. Penny was definitely selling more sneakers with the Nike joints than them Shaq Reeboks, you know what I mean? And you know, that's ultimately what broke it up. Penny was starting to get more popularity, but it didn't help that the last series that the Magic played, 95 playoffs, they played the Chicago Bulls and they got swept. Michael Jordan spanked them. That was the year Jordan and them won 72-10. The year before, the Magic had beat Mike, you know what I mean? Mike, in like 2 games, had the number 45, then he finally switched back forever to 23, and Mike is a bad man. Them fellas Michael Jordan, because he was being fined $1,000 every game from wearing them patent leather 11s, you know what I mean? You know the patent leather 11s, which when niggas get killed for them joints, every time they come out, somebody them patent leathers make people go crazy. Somebody gonna die. Somebody kid gonna get killed for them joints. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Well, them joints, Mike, when he came out with them, 95, the NBA was finding him $1,000 because, you know, when the Bulls play in the playoffs, they only wear black joints, you know what I mean? You check it? So Jordan was fucking up the color scheme with his white and black patent leathers, but at the end of the day, Michael Jordan, you know what he did? Mike said, yo, the NBA finding me $1,000, or was it the Chicago Bulls? One or the other, but he was getting fined $1,000 for wearing them patent leather 11s. Them fellas, Mike is such a G. He wore some pennies. I was about to wear them pennies today too, but I said I'll wear them another day. He wore some pennies, the Air Penny 1 joint. And them fellas was busting Penny Hardaway ass in his own sneakers, man. Who does that? Only Michael Jordan, man. I'm saying, I know my boxing shit like I know my basketball shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When I be in the projects over there, Barry Farms at the basketball joint, at the Goodman League, that's all I talk with the OGs. Basketball and boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We was talking basketball the other day. One of the OGs, you know, Kevin Durant from the area, so he gonna have his fans. One of the OGs was saying that Kevin Durant better than Michael Jordan. So we all got into the conversation. I was like, hell nah, cuz. You bugging, man. Nah. And then Slim was talking about, oh, he taller, he's a better three-point shooter. But anyways, just all of a sudden, within the snap of a finger, the OG started talking about, not Chop Corley. What's that guy's name? What's his name? DeMarcus Corley? Not Chop Corley. Daryl Corley. He was a mandatory for Oscar De La Hoya, I believe in like '97, for the WBC title that he had beat that he beat controversially. He beat what's his name? Pernell Whitaker. Well, we just started talking about that just like that, man. Just with the snap of a finger, Slim was talking about Daryl Corley could have beat De La Hoya that night. I was like, again, nah, man. I like Daryl Corley, man. I like anybody from DC, from Maryland. I'll support them, but them fellas, they wasn't beating De La Hoya. Let me try to go up back in this joint, see if they came back. They ain't come back yet? I done gone, ran some errands, got some lunch. Had a sandwich. Well, I'm about to go up there and tuck him in. All right. Bullshit, man. Yeah, what's up, P Money? What the deal, man? P Money in the chat. What's going on, dogs? Tax says the Magic popped off in the 90s. Yeah, the Magic popped off when they drafted Shaq. And you know what I'm saying? And they got Penny Hardaway. And within 2 years, they were in the NBA Finals, and they got smoked. They got smoked by Hakeem Olajuwon, you know what I mean? And the Houston Rockets with Clyde Drexler. You know what I'm saying? P Money says, I hope Andy wins so we can for sure get undisputed at heavyweight. No question, man. That's what we need, man. We need the heavyweight undisputed, man. You know what I'm saying? Fellas down 640, Slim there rolling a big joint. That's just how it goes in the projects, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, but real talk, we need that, man. We want undisputed. Well, I'm not trying to go through that delay game, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And them fellas were the culprits. Look, I hear some channels out here be talking, what was they trying to say? Oh yeah, like they were basically trying to say that the man, Tank Davis, should have gone over to the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank Davis should have gone to the zone to get that Tevin Farmer fight. You know what I mean? That's what I heard some channels out here talking about. Well, Tevin Farmer fought a whole bunch of nobodies in his title defenses at 130. Tevin Farmer ain't even clocking the $2 million he was offered. What incentive is there for Gervonta Tank Davis to go over there to the zone to fight on the app? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now, these channels, they contradict. Matter of fact, I gotta go to the bank too. Gotta go to the ATM. Forgot all about that shit. Yeah. They would say, why does Tevin Farmer have to go over there why does Tevin Farmer have to go over there to Showtime? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He's being offered $5 million apparently by Eddie Hearn to go over there to the zone. You know what I'm saying? Then they're trying to say, oh, Gervonta Davis has no right to try and demand Tevin Farmer to go to to come over there to the zone. But at the same time, they forget, and these channels are big Anthony Joshua supporters. Yeah, wasn't that what Eddie Hearn was trying to do with the man Deontay Wilder with the zone? They were trying to poach him away from Showtime just in order for him to get an Anthony Joshua fight. You see the contradictions and the hypocrisy? It's not fair, man. You know what I'm saying? They said, who is Gervonta Davis to try and force that man to take Tevin Farmer to come to Showtime? It should be Gervonta Davis going to the zone for what? To fight on an app? Fight with this guy Tank Davis, who nobody really knows. Tevin Farmer. But they never mention how Eddie Hearn and the zone were trying to poach the man Wilder with a $120 million fight for 4-fight deal to come over there and leave Showtime alone and come over there on the zone. You see the hypocrisy? I'm not with that, you know what I mean? I call it straight down the middle. Nobody has to do none of those tactics. You know what I'm saying? I seen De La Hoya come over there from, Trinidad came over from Showtime, came to HBO. They did a pay-per-view with HBO, and he fought the man Oscar De La Hoya. Simple, plain, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, nobody needs to be poaching nobody. You know what I mean? Tevin Farmer is actually the one who's supposed to come over to Showtime for his one-fight unification. If he wins, he takes back Tank Davis' belt, although Tank has already vacated that strap. Take it back to the zone and you're the man. Simple and plain, you know what I'm saying? Nothing more to it. You know what I mean? So nah, man. Some people out here, they just be talking reckless. And they just don't be really playing back their videos to hear themselves talk. I do. I'll go back and listen to my video to see if I contradicted myself, because I be going live 100% every single time. You know what I'm saying? I go live. No rehearse, nothing. No box rec, nothing. I'm on the go. I'm on my get up and go shit, you heard? P Money says, oh, where we at in the chat? Luke High Impact says, I agree. I'm from the UK and I want Ruiz. I feel you, man. I just want to see Undisputed. If Anthony Joshua says, sure, I'll do Undisputed immediately if I beat the man Andy Ruiz. So be it, man, to make the best man win. But he's already given us inclinations that he wants no parts of anybody. Says, leave me alone. I'm going to do my own thing. You guys tried to freeze me out. Now, you did that to yourself, Playboy. You ain't even show up to Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, fellas just need to realize that we want what's best for boxing. You know what I'm saying? We want what's best for boxing, and I know Al Heyman wants what's best for his fighters, actually, and he'll get him the best deal possible. And if Andy Ruiz so does happen to reclaim and retain his 3 titles, then Undisputed will happen, and by 2020, we shall have an undisputed heavyweight champion, barring if the sanctioning bodies get involved and try to cock block and stop an undisputed fight, which they showed that they have no problem doing, especially the WBA, you know what I mean? Real talk. Big ups to Luke Impact, man. That's a strong statement, man. He said, I'm from the UK and I want Ruiz. AJ is on the money team. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Luke High Impact says AJ is on the money team. P Money says no way Loma is much bigger threat. No way Loma is a much bigger threat. Plus they've been talking about fighting way longer than Tevin and him. True indeed. I agree, P Money. P Money says why not, that is where the competition is. Tevin didn't want that work, so Tank moved up and is in line to get a top pound for pound fighter. Facts. 100% facts, you know what I mean? But all I hope is that the WBA makes the man, Tank Davis, a mandatory immediately. I seen he's a number 1 ranked contender in the WBA rankings, but they might just give this motherfucker Tank another paper towel. I said a paper towel. Excuse me. Another paper title. You know what I'm saying? They might just give him another paper title, excuse me, like he had when he beat Jesus Cuela. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll be walking around planet Earth talking about he's a champion. When Lomachenko was a real champion, WBA champion, he beat Jorge Linares for that strap, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. But it is what it is, man. Boxing will be in a better place if Andy Ruiz wins a rematch. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. Big ups to P Money, Luke High Impact. Big ups to Brooklyn Child Boxing, Tax Tack. Big ups to Red Eyes. Big ups and shout out to everybody who came through on this live stream, man. I'm just enjoying this Friday afternoon. If you have any more questions, let me know before I sign off, and hit that thumbs up. You dig? Hit that thumbs up, you know what I mean? Word up, man. It's another day uptown, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all on the next vid. B March Boxing. Appreciate everybody who came through. And if you're new to the channel, please share and subscribe, you know what I mean? I do random videos, random boxing videos. I might be in the crib. I might be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just when I get opportunity to talk boxing, I'm gonna come chop it up with y'all one time. You heard? B March Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.